It can be color-coded by faction with little smurfs on some and little frogs on the other ones.
And when you go, it changes color to your faction.
Nice!
Uh,
Guys, please stop making me laugh!
uh, oh my god. This is too much fun. This is why more people need to learn to cross faction.
You're making me laugh so hard I'm in tears.
Have you ever had to actually pull off the road and stop because you were laughing so hard you couldn't see anymore?
Oh yeah, and going up and down these hills in a smart car, going up, it's like slow motion.
Do they actually go uphill?
No, I was actually pushing her up it in my car.
I figured that might be necessary. Then the big bumper on the front of that thing.
Oh,
or you
man.
can drive a big rope on the back of it and pull her up.
They have hill climb assist.
See how the level 8 farm's going down in
It's
Main
required
Street.
in order to get up hills.
That's just frightening. I guess smart cars will never work in San Francisco.
But damn it if those liberal bastards won't try.
You can't have them in Kansas either, because when the wind blows, they'll just fall over.
That's the new sci-fi movie, Smart Carnado.
Okay, we are here. We're looking at our keys.
Okay, you're going to throw to Seaside Fountain and to Phi Theta. Interact with the portal, recharge it, have him deploy on it, make sure you're not speed locked. Although going up and down the bumpy road, you might not be by now.
Okay, specify.
Which one do we throw first?
It does not matter.
No, which one do they throw from first?
Oh, you're going to throw from the post office to Seaside Fountain and to Phi Theta. Finish those throw first and confirm.
Alright, I see the link to Phi Theta.
Confirm Seaside Fountain.
Are any of these going back to the Spanish church?
Once the field is in place, you can shoot to Spanish Church from the post office.
Once the first field is thrown?
Yes, if the field is up, you are clear to throw from post office to Spanish church.
Then you're just splitting it.
Correct.
Then post office is all done. What's next?
The Methodist Church, the one that's right next to you, you basically sit in the same spot.
So you're going to go from the Methodist church to the anchors, which is Phi Theta and Seaside Fountain. And then once that is complete, split back to post office. And then give me MU totals before you leave there.
After that's complete, head to the railroad mural.
Can we throw back to post office from Methodist too?
Yep.
Alright, and then give me your MU totals, and then you guys can head to location 1, First Baptist.
They need to go to railroad mural first.
My bad. Railroad mural first.
Don't get ahead of yourself, child.
I'm just excited, it's so pretty. Do-do-do-do.
13 KMU for me.
The split was 13K.
Yep.
Not bad. That makes those 2 layers 220K just for those 2 layers. And then another 27K.
So my 118.2 something was still the highest.
Was that from the water tower, the Bandit Point water tower?
Yeah, it was 118.200 and something.
Yeah, that's just because we used a different anchor also. You'd be surprised the difference in MU between where they're at and where Owensboro is at. Like, it doesn't look far on the map, but it extends that line like over a population density.
Gotcha.
The trick is trying to find which population density is the greatest.
Thank you, U.S. Census. You finally served a purpose.
That must mean that why the population's low in Moon Lake. Nobody fills out the census.
Which number is that, just so I'm not...
You are heading to number 2. Number 2, Children's Railroad mural.
going the wrong way?
Just in case it got cut off, number 2, Children's Railroad mural.
Wouldn't Tampa be the highest density?
Yeah, it's also got the highest density of spam links, though, too. Trying to get through there is like, I don't know. I don't even have a metaphor for it.
Yeah, I don't think you're clearing that.
Well, it's been done. Pantura did it once. It took them like 47 Jarvis viruses to get through.
65 Jarvises, and a flat tire, and all kinds of excitement. And we had, I think we had like 45 blink droppers running around like maniacs.
Wow.
Yeah, I could never organize something that big because there's just not that many people in this game that I like that I would want to work with on something like that.
You'd be surprised if you feed people hot sauce and beer what they'll do.
You forget I was in the Navy. I am not surprised at all what hot sauce and beer does to anyone.
Okay, tell me when you're on site at the Children's Mural.
They're right around the corner.
Here.
Okay, make sure you are not speed locked. Interact with portal. You get to deploy on it.
It's funny as I see the portals around First Baptist that have your name on them. I wonder how many keys to them that you have.
I don't have too much out Tribble way.
You didn't before yesterday, but I'm sure you got at least 5 to 10 Lacucci post office keys now.